I'm the single mom. When my son turned 9 years old, there is some tragedy happened with my ex that he made my son to lie at police station to accuse me. So that is like I was totally losing my son. So I have to quit my job to go into the certificate, get eligibility for legal aid certificate. After that, I can hire the lawyer to go to the court to protect my son.
The legal aid I've used it before. It was really good. First of all, it made me to not to get into anxiety because at the time I used it, I didn't have no money, I didn't have nothing to pay, I wasn't working and all those stuff. So it really helped me to be able to go through my claim when I was coming in here as a refugee, right? So it was really difficult and I didn't know whom to fall on. But the legal aid was important for me.
I was an asylum applicant, and before the cuts, legal aid Ontario helped me a lot to get through the process, because for newcomers it is very expensive to start the process. You have to almost spend close to $6,000. If you don't get help from the legal Ontario, it is almost impossible to get through, because when you're new in Canada, obviously you don't have an income. So it's impossible to pay all the legal fees.
My family has used legal aid for employment issues. So if legal aid was taken away from everyone, like my family, for example, we would be in a much deeper trouble than we are now.
We have a lot of members that come to IWC or IAVCO or the Health and Safety Clinic, and usually when they reach the clinic, they're in a desperate state already. So to come now and find out that they can't take any new cases, it's almost like another slap on the head that they've had to endure.
I have benefited because I was in a situation where a landlord wanted to evict my sister and I because I used to be what they call a hoarder. But I have seen the evil of my ways and I will never do it again. But thanks to the help of Bobbin Maladoria from Flemington Community Legal Services, my sister and I still live in the area that we both love.
I'm from Turkey and I'm here. I used to live in the United States before, and after Trump I lost my visa and I applied another visa, didn't accept this. So for the political reason and sexual orientations, if I back to Turkey, they will probably arrested me. If legal aid never helped to me about the situations to refugees, my claim, probably I cannot pay it. So it's so important because many refugees people, I'm staying in shelter right now, almost all people, when I talk with them, they have really big problems about financial problems, like trauma problems, it's really hard to pay for them themselves. So legal aid, that's why so important.